Okay, example 1, we've got ourselves a word problem here. So we're going to read and annotate. It's a lot of information. So we have, it says 3 different stocks. All right. So 3 different stocks are losing and gaining money at a constant rate. Stock A is represented by the graph. Okay, so here we have stock A right here. Stock B is recorded at, okay, so they're giving us ordered pairs, $45 at $9.45 and $28.50 at $12.45. Okay, and then we have stock C, and they gave us an equation. The question is, which stock is changing the fastest? So we need to find all 3 of these rates of change and see which one has the greatest absolute value. I'm going to go in order from easiest to find the slope to the one that's going to take the longest. So I'm going to start with stock C, actually, because when it's written in the equation, there's no math to do. So I'm going to write the equation. It's T equals 4H plus 75. Now, they use different letters, but this is still Y equals MX plus B form. All they did was change the letters to represent the words, but it's still M is the slope, B is the y-intercept. So what number is in the place of the slope here? It's the 4. So stock C has a slope or a rate of change of 4, okay? Next, I'm going to do stock A because it's a graph, and those are also pretty simple for me. I'm doing rise over run, but if you need to find the ordered pairs, do that. So I'm going to use this point and this point. And my rise, I'm counting by tens, so my rise is 10. And my run, I'm also counting by tens, so my run is 20. So stock C has a slope of 1/2. Now let's talk about what these numbers mean. I forgot to do it for stock C, but the numbers are important. So for stock A, the 1 is the Y value, which is money. And this is dollars. And then the X is hours. So $1 for 2 hours. And this is increasing, right? It's going up. It's a positive. So it's going up by $1 for 2 hours. So let's look at stock C and label it. And it tells us that T is how much it's worth. That's the money. H is the hours. So $4 per hour. Now the last one, we need to figure this one out by using the slope formula. So they gave us 2 order pairs. What are they? So we have $45 and we have a time, which is 9:45. So which one is the X and which one is the Y? So this is for stock B because order pairs are X comma Y. And the X values should be the hours. So we actually need to switch these around, okay? They didn't give us the X first, so always pay attention to that. So this is going to be $9.45 and $45. And then the other one is going to be $12.45 and $28.50. So let's go ahead and calculate that. $28.50 minus 45 and $12.45 minus 9:45. All right. So the bottom I can do easily. 12 minus 9 is 3, so that's 3 hours. But the first one, I have $28.50 minus 45. I've got to switch that around. So my answer is going to be negative. $45 minus $28.50. That becomes 4. This is $1, so I'm going to have 50 cents. And then this is a 3. 14 minus 8 is 6. So 1650. But I have to divide that by 3 because I need a 1 in my denominator. I need it just for 1 hour. So 1650, 3 goes into 16 5 times. It's negative. 1's left over. 3 goes into 15 5 times. So negative 550 an hour. It's dropping. The other two stocks are increasing. This one's dropping, but it doesn't matter. Its absolute value is the largest. So stock B is changing the fastest. It's changing in a negative direction, but it's changing the fastest. So I'm out of room. So I'm going to go to the next slide to answer my question. So which stock is changing the fastest? Stock B is changing the fastest because, just like yesterday, the absolute value of negative $5.50 is greater than the absolute value of $4 and the absolute value of 1/2. Okay, so stock B is changing the fastest because it has the largest absolute value. It's a little hard to read, but that's a negative. Oh, I can't erase. Sorry. That's a negative 550. Okay, make sure you have the negative inside there. It's changing at the fastest rate because they're losing 550 every hour, and the other stock is gaining $4 or gaining 50 cents for an hour. So that's it for example 1. There's only one practice problem today because these word problems do take a little bit longer. So try the next one, do the whole thing on your own, then watch the video to see how you did.